think Jay steals most of the bullshit with Amazon. It is nice to be
Hello, and welcome to our 7th episode of Die For Me. We are rushing, getting some snacks for ourselves really quick, so we'll be starting in just a second. Someone made some very delicious dip. Thank you, Jazzy.
Thank you to my daddy.
Jazzy's back.
Jazzy was back last week, wasn't he?
I was missing last week.
It was Cameron.
Oh, yeah.
Was
We're all back.
But I was only missing
Everybody's
one
back.
But
week.
we do have a full table tonight. Woo! Super excited to have everybody back. A couple of things today. So, first,
Yeah, I heard that too.
I'd like to thank our person who paints our minis. Her Instagram is flipper, spelled FL1, the number 1, P_3R. Please check her out. She is amazing. She does amazing work on our minis. We really appreciate her and all she does, so please check her out. She is awesome. I just found out she got like 35 new subscribers on her Instagram. So
That's awesome.
thank you guys for going and checking her out. She is really cool. She's great. And she does all of our minis for us, painting-wise. So huge shout out to her. The second person I would like to shout out really quick is, just want to make sure I have it correct, Realm Makers. You can find her on Facebook, REALM, Makers with a Z instead of an S. She does all of our maps for us. She is amazing. I give her basically the general idea of what I want, and she puts it into beautiful art and makes it fantastic for all of us to be able to see where we are, what we're doing, and it just really helps us immerse ourselves a little bit more. Both these people that do this for us are amazing. Please support them. We appreciate you guys, and thank you for supporting us. And one last big shout out, huge thank you to Legends of Evantris for they have rated us 3 or 4 times now. I know several of you that are with us now came from those raids. Huge shout out to them. Thank you for rating us. I know we don't really do shout outs during the game. We're trying to focus on the game, make sure we're staying immersed into that. But genuinely, thank you so much for rating us. We're glad we can be entertaining for all of you guys, and we hope to continue to do so. I think that's pretty much it for announcements, unless anybody has anything else they want to announce. All right.
This dip is bomb.
Yes, it is. All right, so we are going to go ahead and jump into tonight's episode of Die For Me. So, yes.
Everybody leveled up last week, right?
Yes,
Yep,
correct.
we're 4.
I did
And
not roll my hit dice.
Let's go ahead and do that.
I don't want to now.
Well,
pressure's on.
I
Now the
mean,
pressure.
You
Did you
called
hear
your,
what-
you called yourself out on this one.
Did
Well,
you hear
it's
what
better
I
than
mean?
not getting any points at all,
You're
right?
100% right.
Did you hear what Keith got?
Like 11?
A 10.
A 10.
Every single
Sickening,
time he's
man.
rolled 11, 12, or 10. Has not rolled lower than that.
Well done.
Well, it's going down.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
What'd you get?
8
Nice.
plus 2,
Mm.
so
Nice.
10.
So 10.
Hell yeah. All right. And everybody else got all their spells. Everything else was done correctly. Awesome. All right. So, last we left off,
There's a tape.
this group of adventurers that seem to have been thrust together through crazy circumstances went out looking for a skeleton for the village, hoping to rid it of the area. Through some not so great tracking skills, you ended up in a couple of wrong places, but eventually managed to work together using Felix's, for lack of a better word, ping, to eventually track and locate the skeleton and its unknown master. You met a necromancer who only gave you the title of the Voice. You attempted to work with him, not so well.
We made a deal.
That you kept going back on,
Kind of.
which kept raising the DC even higher. But you had a brief conversation with him, agreed to part ways. He did give you a bone from one of his former skeletons to help you convince the village that they had left the area, or that you had taken care of the skeleton. You then spent the night trying to camp when you were set upon by a shadow demon. You managed to fight it off with some amazing celestial power, or divine magic, I should say, and managed to free the slaves that were held by it. You freed them, got a little bit of information that there are obviously other locations where people are being taken and held hostage. You then promised to take these people back to the village, and one of them, a Leonin named Nyla, you agreed to assist her in getting back to the Druisal Empire, or better known as the Beastlands, where her father will reward you heavily. And that's where we left off, as you guys begin to enter the village after a night's rest, leading this group of people back. It is now around 9 or 10 in the morning. As you guys approach the village, the guards see you coming. They immediately run off to go gather the law enforcer, and you guys enter the village. Is there anything you guys wish to do?
Make sure our people are okay.
Pass this to Jazzy. We're being subtle and quiet.
Wow.
What?
I got you, Jazzy.
Huh?
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
It is a little bit.
That being said, is my armor ready from our friends of Fire Genasi?
So, as you enter town, you go straight to the blacksmith. As you do, you see the Fire Genasi is in there with his crew. They are hammering away, making weapons, making armor, repairing things. As you enter, welcome back.
Hello.
I have your armor here for you.
I have yours as well, and this time I don't believe I sustained any damage.
Did you?
Yes.
No.
Oh, cool.
Did I?
No.
No.
Wow.
No, you didn't stand in damage.
Exactly. I treated it well since it was a loner.
Excellent. Well,
Mhm.
here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope that armor serves you well.
Me too.
That is 5 gold for the repairs, please.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much.
Pink.
Is there anything else I can assist you with?
At this point, no. I think I'm kind of sorted out, but I'll definitely come to you for my future armor repairs in the area.
I appreciate that. I hope to continue to give you great service. So you go ahead and leave that. You quickly catch up to the party, as they have not been moving very fast with your traveling companions being as they are.
Yeah,
What
it'll
time
be
of day is
fine.
it?
It's about 10 o'clock in the afternoon, in the morning.
I was about to say 12 hours already? That's crazy.
You guys are walking very slow.
Yeah.
No.
9 in the afternoon.
As you guys begin to get
Nice.
towards the center of the village, you see the blue dragonborn begin to approach you. Welcome back. And you were sent out after a skeleton, but brought back 7 very haggard-looking people. What happened?
Yes, sir. So we did find the skeleton that we were after, but
It'll no longer be a problem.
yes, that situation is taken care of.
Excellent.
But while we went down for a rest, we were attacked in the middle of the night by a shadow demon that, I'm gonna be honest.
As you say, Shadow Demon, his eyes widen.
Yeah, we were a little startled ourselves, and on top of that, I do believe he was involved with the bugbears and orcs and the chieftain in that cave. He seemed to be taking these fellers back there
His
when we
jaw
stopped.
drops as you continue on.
When
Oh,
we
no.
stopped them, or when we stopped the shadow demon, it was just the one, but quite a fearsome foe. So we got that taken care of. The shadow demon is dispatched, and we were able to rescue these people that will be needing assistance. They need medical care. We did our best we could, but we would still like to have them looked after.
Yes, of course. He turns and begins speaking to some of his soldiers, and they move forward. They start offering arms for the people to help walk on. And
Thank you. I'm going.
a demon in the area is terrifying.
It's no
Prospect.
longer in the area.
The fact that it was here alone is terrifying.
So I would
It
like.
sort of melted away. Is that normal?
Yes. If you kill a demon or a devil in this world, they tend to melt away and they can reform themselves for devils in the abyss. For the demons in the abyss, for the devils in the nine hells.
Sir, I would like to give you 10 gold to start a fund to help these folks to try and get back to where they need to go.
Oh, that is very generous of you.
So, if there's anybody in the town that would also like to donate maybe any provisions or anything, but this way we can get them back home safely.
We will guarantee their safety.
I will start with 10 gold.
I'll hand over 11 gold.
Oh, you
Oh,
bitch!
wow.
Hey, go.
Wow.
Wow.
Dropping the big bucks.
Wow.
It's like you're that asshole on Price is Right. I
Real
bid
101.
$701.
That's how you win the Price is Right.
Dear goodness.
Sorry. What was the?
We did never actually
Yep.
give you that. You got 150 gold, 100 silver, and 12 platinum.
That was from when she was gone, right?
That's when she
Yeah.
was
Cool. Just wanna make
defending the
sure that-
village without you guys.
I will also give 10.
Only 10, huh?
Yep.
She's like, I will give
Listen,
You are
10 gold.
I
and- or
got
11 gold
my
and
own
1
problems
copper.
I got to deal with too. Okay.
you are all so generous. I cannot express my gratitude to you enough.
You're welcome.
I'll chip in 10.
I'll throw in 1.
So generous.
20 gold.
Wow, okay.
I didn't know
I'll
very
help
good
him
quality.
out.
Show
Low
off.
CAG.
I'm
That's
gonna
40.
throw in 9 more
Oh
for guard on
I can
1.
count.
Y'all are so nice.
You just see these
I will
small
not
pouches
show
of
that.
gold. He's starting out like, okay, please grab a bag. One of the other guards comes
Money
forward.
back.
Hey, Sandlo, thanks for the subscribe.
You see the one of the other soldiers comes forward with a small bag, and he just, okay, there we go. Anyways, thank you, and obviously we will be honoring our promise to you. Word will go to all the shops. You now have 10%. Oh wait, no, you didn't actually show the skeleton. My apologies. Thank you for rescuing these people. I'm sure that the king will be very grateful that you have helped his citizens. We will be sure they go back to their places of lodging.
I have a question though.
Was this? Go ahead. 1 second. Was the skeleton involved in this in any way?
No, the Fiend, not at all.
I do have one
So
question.
many odd occurrences in such a short period of time. He had a question first.
It's crazy.
I have the
You
skills
caught
of
us.
a server. Let me
Guys.
tell you, my skills of a server have not left me
It
yet.
never goes away.
No.
Wait.
Do you have anyone in the village that can read Orcish?
I'm sure there's someone here. Yes, we can put out an announcement.
Okay.
Have anybody
If they
here
can
who
meet
can
with me anytime soon.
We can teach.
How to?
I'm sure someone might be able to.
And perhaps someone that can speak Goblin as well.
I'm not. I know we have someone who can speak Goblin. That's how we've been interrogating the Goblin we have in the prison.
Okay, perfect.
We can start.
We'll get
there.
some more information.
But I'm not. I think we might have someone. We are a very small village, but we might have someone.
So, I have a bit of information that has been on my mind since last night. As you saw, one of the people that we let in was, I apologize, I do not remember their race, but very lioness.
The Leonin.
Yes, the Leonin.
Yes, yes, I did
They
see.
come from a pretty far away area.
Yes, the Druasal
Which
Empire.
makes me wondering
How big this is?
How big this reach is for them to get someone from there to here. This might not be a small little operation that we are looking at here. I am concerned about possibly the size of this. What
As am I.
information would you have that do you think would help this at all, if any?
As of right now, I do not have any information, but
Okay.
we already sent a report to the capital about your incarceration. Now that we have more, we will send another report. Perhaps this is much larger than we had originally thought.
That's exactly what I am thinking. If they've got shadow demons doing their bidding, it seems
Mhm.
bigger than just a few orcs and goblins just messing around in the woods.
Clearly.
And the worshiping of Groomish as well.
This is true.
Yes, the thought of a deity such as Groomish being involved is already terrifying prospect, but you add in demons and other things like that, it begins to continue.
Ah, what time is it, by the way?
Oh, it seems to be around 10 in the afternoon, I believe, or 10 in the morning.
I'm so
Time.
scared.
I'm pretty sure we already established the time around here is in a wibbly wobbly, timey
It's
wimey thing.
flexible. Yeah.
It is flexible. Okay.
How
I-
does the correspondence with the capital work?
We send messengers, just same as we send other things. We also have traveling groups who travel for trade and other things like that, and sometimes we'll send messages through them.
So no pigeons.
No, we do not have any pigeons.
I was gonna say.
I have another, with such an urgent matter, how quickly do they usually respond?
Well, traveling from here to the capital is about a. I'm sorry, I keep eating the dip. You guys keep asking me questions. It is so good.
Sawtooth, where did you get the dip?
My father makes it.
Oh,
It's called Daddy Dip.
Nice. Nice.
No. That's what Jazzy called it. Anyways,
The name. I'm sorry. Okay.
Aranel, you must get this recipe.
No.
so, dang, I got off track. What was the last question that was asked that was actually in
Was it
the game?
Pigeons?
The pigeons, yeah. No, we do not have any pigeons. So the traveling time,
Yes,
traveling time.
yes.
yes.
So we get some.
On horseback, our rider can get there in about a little over a week, 8-9 days, and then of course for us to get response back, it can take same amount of time, but they also have to deliberate on what we say.
are there
And-
no magical means of conversation or
There
transportation?
are, but those are usually used for emergency purposes. We try to save any opportunity for that when we have very dire need of it.
Do you happen to have
Demonic
any
cult
horses for
seems
sale?
like it might be urgent.
You make a valid point. I will intrigue with the Lord and see what he says.
Is the alchemist in?
The alchemist. Ah, you mean the tabaxi from the Devil's Brew.
Yes.
She is here.
I have an appointment today with her. I just wanted to make sure she was still available. She was going to teach me the beginnings of alchemy. I'm very excited.
Oh, excellent. It's a good field to be in.
Absolutely. It will allow me to support my allies a little bit better.
Well, as we deal with this situation of these former prisoners, did you also manage to take care of the skeleton?
Yes, the skeleton should not be a problem.
What was the feeling?
I think you grabbed a piece. It was actually a piece of it.
Oh yeah, I think I have it. I hand over the bone.
You see him begin to wave his hand over it, and this divine light begins to shine from his hand as he goes over it.
Lokag had a bone
This-
to pick with it.
This has definitely been touched by necromantic magic.
Really? Do you think that's how the skeleton could have come to be?
Most likely.
Question, can we
That is the general sense.
can we have the bone back? We kind of promised it to the Lord's son.
See him roll his eyes very well. He hands
It
it
was
back
our
to
deal.
he hands it back to Gardo.
Okay.
Has the goblin given you any information?
Not yet.
Do you think
I'm curious about
if
that.
Lokag were to go in being big scary Lokag and you had your goblin interpreter there, maybe that could speed up the process?
I
can
mean,
intimidate him.
big and scary is not something I struggle with, and you look at him as he is a very large blue
Oh,
dragonborn.
believe me, I've seen how big you are.
Right.
Where's
Roll
this
for
card?
persuasion? No, I'm just Roll for sleight of hand.
No. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
See this tell?
Dragonborns don't have tails. Anyways,
Is that a banana
That's
in
how
your
this is
pocket?
going tonight.
but I can tell you are a very intimidating person, but I believe we do have it under control.
The only reason I asked was this one of the goblins that saw our friend Lokag over here smash through other ones like grapes? Because that may be sticking in his mind.
He hasn't given any information about that.
Just saying, we do have. All I'm saying is that we've got resources that you can have access to if needs be.
Understandable. And I appreciate your willingness to help.
Absolutely.
But with the delivery of the bone,
Fuck them down.
What are you gonna do? Sing them a lullaby?
we will keep a promise of you will now receive 10% off of everything you purchase here.
Like on a discount card or?
Word will be spread. Word will be spread to all the vendors here.
Then we'll take your picture and
And then we'll make
Yeah.
it
Like Lacosco.
Costco.
Do I get to pose for my photo to
Or a
be
coupon
drawn?
book here too.
That's what
Do
I'm
I get to
picturing.
pose for my photo to be drawn?
No. So, is there anything else that I can assist you with?
No. I'm going to bid you farewell. I'm going to go meet up with the alchemist for my lesson.
Very well.
Just someone who can read the scrolls and
I will inquire about that, and I will have an answer for you by tonight. Anything else?
do you have any trained warriors in your village?
We have a few, myself included. What do you wish to?
I'd like to hone in my sword skills, if possible.
He looks at you. We can provide you a sword if you wish. I see. Yes, we could potentially accommodate this. We do have a training ground, and he gives you some directions on where the training ground is.
And that's where I'm headed.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything?
So yeah, I'm heading off to the alchemist.
I got you.
He's
I think I'm gonna go take a bath.
Take a bath. You guys have been camping for the last 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Alright.
refresh.
You're gonna go do
I'm
the
gonna
same.
refresh. Look, what are we doing?
I may also go shower.
What do you want to do?
Do that for going to bed.
Bathe.
I'm going refresh.
There's no shower.
Smash.
I will create. I will
Wow.
create a shower.
Oh!
Cannon.
That's not what it
Isn't it?
It is
I'm
exactly
gonna
what
check in on all the people that we rescued to see how everyone's
is.
doing.
Honey wine.
Okay. They have been taken to a small home where they are all being fed right now.
Okay.
They all have several different porridges and stews.
is there an owner / organizer? that I can
Not
clearly see?
particularly. This seems to be kind of an older home that hasn't been taken care of. No one seems to be living here at this time, so they have put them in there for right
Just like
now.
a refugee.
Yeah.
I'll hang out for a while.
Okay.
So-
Just kind of keeping an eye on them.
Thing, yeah.
I'm gonna talk to Pearson.
Okay.
I'm gonna go bathe and I'll meet you over there.
Gotcha.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, let's get weird.
What'd you say?
I said I'm gonna go bathe and then I'll meet you over there.
Okay. All right. What are you doing, look like?
Go to the tavern.
Okay.
Of course.
I'll follow Pearson for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go bathe.
Bathe. Bathe.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna get cleaned up.
So,
Some people care about how they smell.
I do actually. Art imitates life.
It's only
Bibbles.
females, that's weird.
you make your way to the Devil's Brew, where you see the female tabaxi. She seems to be taking notes in one of her pamphlets as she is going through all of her different supplies, and she seems to be basically doing an inventory.
Okay.
You walk in.
Hello. It's very good to see you again.
Ah, hello again.
I do apologize. I know we had an appointment about a day or so ago, but we got tasked to go out and deal with the skeleton that had been around the area.
I had heard,
Okay.
and I understand.
So I would still very much love to take you up on, even if it's just to start with a simple healing potion or something. Give me the basis of alchemy, and like I said, I've got the gold, I've got the flasks. All I need is the knowledge that you're willing to give me.
Very well.
Oh, I also have the stones you asked for.
Excellent. Just reach your hand out.
So I reach into my bag, hand the stones, and I'm like, do you want the flask now, or should I hold on to it? Oh, there you go.
Thank you. So, let us start with a basic healing potion.
Yes.
I need you to make an intelligence check for me.
Ah. Just straight intelligence, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's about 15.
15.
Yeah.
As the lesson continues, It doesn't take you too long to pick this up. As she shows you all the different chemicals, the different roots and plants that seem to be connected with this, and you, over the course of about an hour to 2 hours, you learn how to make basic healing potions.
Yay! So, with this, is there a book, a script, a manuscript, anything like that that would show me when I'm out collecting herbs and stuff what I might be looking for different stuff, or which combinations I should make? Basically, a recipe book, as it were.
I do actually have that. You see her pull out a very small book and she hands it over to you.
Thank you. How much?
5 gold.
Fantastic. Done.
And another 10 for the lessons.
Absolutely done.
9 for the lessons?
No, I'm not gonna borrow it this time. I'm excited, and I pissed her off last time, so I'm just gonna kind of. Now, I have a question. So, real fast out of game. How much was a platinum worth?
10 gold.
Okay.
1 platinum is worth 10 gold.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just wanted to double check. If I give you 2 platinum, that would leave roughly about 9 gold left to.
That would leave 5 gold. Your
Yeah.
math skills need a little
Yes,
work.
they do. Sometimes my brain does not
It's
remember.
weird.
Things.
It's like we were playing a whole game that's based on math. But anyways,
Oh, I know,
I
right?
now question all of your rolls.
Oh, I know. So, what else could I get for 5 gold?
For 5 gold?
I mean, maybe some materials to work with so that I can keep practicing my potion making.
I can provide a few materials. I can provide enough materials for 5 gold to make 1 potion as a gift for your studious nature.
You know what?
It would normally cost you a lot more than that.
In that case, I will take you up on that offer, and I hand over 2 platinum.
She takes it. Thank you.
I will bid you adieu for now. I'm gonna go rest because I just came in from, we killed a skeleton and then a shadow demon, so it's been a fun night.
Ah!
Or we got rid of the skeleton.
Um,
So, yeah, it's been a fun night, so I'm gonna go rest, but we may stop back in if we are planning on leaving to pick up some more potions.
Very well. Before you leave,
Yes.
Brunel. That is my name.
Aww.
You asked it once.
I did ask.
As you are now my student, I feel comfortable telling you my name.
I appreciate that, and as per your wish, it seems to remain anonymous at the moment. Maybe not telling everybody your name. I won't say anything to any of my pals.
Oh, most of the town know my name. I just have to not tell you.
Okay, cool. I have learned something new now. Thank you. So, anyways, it was very nice working with you, Brunel, and I
You as well. I hope that my teachings serve you well in the future.
Absolutely. Thank you.
While this was going on, you make your way to the training grounds. It's not very large, as they do not have a very big military force here. It's mostly just guards in the city. But you do see 3 or 4 out there that seem to be training. You see one archer who seems to be shooting at some targets. As you approach, you see a couple of them look at you and they kind of stop. 2 of them are sparring with each other. One is using his spear into a dummy, and the other one is shooting arrows.
I go to one of the dummies. I bring out the blade. In my right hand, it's very graceful. I'm just slashing it up, no problem. And I phase it to my left hand, and it's just clunky. I'm just chopping at it, falling over, misstepping, everything.
Okay, so as you swing very fluidly with your right, as this is how you have trained for most of your life, you decide to try with your left, just in case. And as you begin to swing, it is very like you can't quite get the flow. This is happening. The man with the spear comes over. Are you attempting to train with your other hand?
Yeah, you can definitely say I'm trying.
Let me give you some pointers. As
That's kind of awkward.
yes, I can see. You see that he actually has.
You can see.
You can see he actually has 2 swords strapped to his back. He said, I tend to dual wield, so I can understand wanting to use your other hand. But I was trying to train with the spear for a little while.
Oh,
However, let me give you some pointers. You
I
see
didn't know
him.
you could dual wield. That would be amazing.
Oh yes, it is very possible. If you have 2 hands, you certainly can hold 2 weapons. You see him drop the spear and he pulls out both of his blades. And he goes onto an on guard position.
Okay, I'll square up. I will pull out the sword and the shield.
Okay. He said, no. Drop the shield.
Okay.
And put
Drop
your
to the
sword
ground.
into your left hand.
Oh, fuck.
This is the best way to learn. And he comes swinging. You then spend the next hour or so.
Oh, I thought I was going to start rolling.
No. You then spend the next hour or
I'll
so
take damage.
basically getting the shit beat out of you because you don't know how to fight with your left hand.
At double disadvantage.
But as he begins to show you new techniques, new forms, you start to learn how to potentially use your left hand instead of your right.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, a couple hours go by for that. So while you two are doing that, most of you go to take baths.
Yes.
Yep, you get to the inn. The halfling woman, did she ever give you guys her name?
What she did?
With the lion one?
No, the halfling
the
woman
halfling
that runs the inn.
Oh. I
Um,
don't know. We never asked her name. We're throwing tips at her.
I don't think you did. Anyways, so she is still running around.
What's her name? I'd ask her.
As you guys enter. Pungent. I'm guessing we need more baths.
Yes, it's been a bit of a day.
Happy to oblige. Let's.
Regina.
Huh?
Regina Grandfeet.
You are correct.
She just looked at my notes.
You just didn't remember his non-family.
No, it's right here.
Oh.
I literally have it right here in my notes.
He just didn't know if he had told.
I wasn't sure if I had told you. Trying to keep it with the story.
Nice to see you again, Regina.
Oh, it's so good to see you as well, Medina. Seems like you weren't even here for like 2
I know.
weeks.
It feels like ages.
But it's been it's been 2 days, but it feels like weeks. No, so you guys all come in, you get baths set up for yourselves. You get to relax, enjoy them, and actually get cleaned up.
I'm still.
Yeah. You two are sitting with the survivors of the situation. As you sit, they continue to nod at you and thank you. Eventually, Nyla, the Leonin, she stands up somewhat difficultly and walks over to you both. I'd like to thank you again for what you've done for me. You have saved me and you've already offered to take me back. And I will show you all the locations we stopped at. Hopefully you might be able to put an end to this. Is there anything else that I can do for you?
Other than help provide information as we go, I think we're probably good. Unless Felix.
Do you happen to know how to have? Do you have homely skills? Is my question.
Homely skills?
Homely skills with thread and needle.
Ugly?
Oh.
Homemade?
Homely skills.
I'm sorry, that was not really something that I was very interested in growing up.
Would you like to learn to sew, or would you like to have something sewn?
Both, ideally. Whatever's easier.
I'll teach you.
Whatever's easier.
Really? Oh my goodness. For this rabbit skin that I have.
I'm sorry, I'm not skilled in that art. But
Or you want someone skilled in sewing?
That's crazy.
I can't help you.
To get it in plushy form, honestly, it's close enough.
she didn't ask me. I said, well, I promise you, when you take me home, my father will reward you.
Oh.
So, she goes back, sits down, continues eating that delicious dip.
And everyone in the village has dip.
It was
I
on
know.
special that day.
Everyone's
That's
just dipping
crazy.
out.
Can you actually
These
stop?
are
I'm
discount
not
cards?
a chip, I still have dip.
That discount card.
Do you have a dip can?
I don't.
Are you spitting?
Alright, so you all go about your various locations, accomplish your various goals, and about an hour and a half passes, and you all meet back up at the tavern. As Garadon walks in, he seems to have a lot more fresh bruises and a couple of scratches here and there.
We'll pep mushed up.
You see Bibbles walk in, and he seems to be carrying new equipment.
And a book that I read.
Ooh.
Pardon, Retina. Would you mind drawing up one more bath?
Oh, not a problem at all, not a problem at all.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Could you make that 2?
Of course, of course.
Thank you.
I gotta get the
Wait,
voice
3.
right.
3.
Triple it up.
I would
Three?
also like to play the watch.
One for all of us.
Four baths. Four baths.
You
I'm
have
gonna-
lights
So how do I got
already
it?
on.
Right, good thing we went in
That
first.
was good. It was funny.
Four baths. Right away, you see her sprint away, and
She's the best.
And
couple
how
of-
much?
huh?
Is it like a silver
yes.
or a gold?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I cannot stop eating this dip. I'm sorry.
It's, it's good.
We're snacking early, so it's fine.
Yeah. The bad part is I have to be the one that keeps talking.
Snacks for
Not us.
me.
I'm baby.
All right. So, the four of you get your baths in. The rest of you are enjoying meals and relaxing at the inn. You four eventually finish, come back out, and you're all sitting together at the tavern.
We should order some dip.
We should.
How are the people who went with, I'm sorry, Pearson and Felix, you guys went with that we rescued, how are they?
Weary. Somewhat
And probably wearing.
defeated, but I think that they'll all bounce back.
Did they say anything, any new information that may help us understand what happened?
Not really. I didn't necessarily ask. I was more just trying to do what I could to help make them comfortable for the time that they're here.
You know what? That's fair enough. I can understand that.
Does this town have like a trauma counselor or anything?
Is there a
It's really
CPT
popular back in
therapist?
medieval days.
I suppose it would be the church.
Yes,
Tell
we
me
have a
about your
trained
field.
therapist here in town. And
Excellent.
Someone in
There's
chat said.
strip mall in this place.
Someone in chat said a hungry DM is an angry DM. Or
So we keep
or a
him fed.
dangerous DM. Keep
We
munching.
Oh, we're
keep
bribing
him
him. We
fed.
almost died.
Yeah. Wow, it's weird. Ever since that one time that one of your characters died, you guys have been feeding me nonstop. It's
I
weird.
know.
Crazy.
Mhm.
Crazy.
And nothing bad has happened since.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
nothing
We're all
bad.
still alive. So, I went and I had a lesson to learn how to make some potions. I was able to buy a book and stuff and some stuff. So, I am working on being able to. It takes some time, but hopefully be able to start supplying us with health potions.
Nice.
So,
Is there anything we can help, like, as far as finding new supplies?
So I do have a book here that's got a list of some of the basic supplies, like obviously flasks, and there are some herbs and roots that I will need.
So when we chug, they're recyclable, right?
Yes, they are.
Nice.
I think that just shattered.
Yeah, it's sugar glass. You just start eating it too.
Ooh.
But
I like
yeah,
the way you
so they are recyclable. Now, obviously, I can't carry 1,000 glass.
No, but I
Flasks,
mean, if each of us are carrying 3, that's...
Yes, and then, so yes, hold on to your flasks, and as we find roots and herbs that I can use, I might even be able to start making some more interesting potions as we go along. So, that is what I did, and I'm going to keep training in that.
Did you guys see the reaction of that guy when we told him it was a demon that attacked us? He seemed really worried.
Well,
It's
yeah, it's a
fairly
demon.
unnatural to see demons.
Rude.
That's kind of
I mean,
understandable.
You're not, well, first, devil.
I mean,
Second, you're a person. It's different.
Oh.
oh,
You
thanks.
trying
Oh,
to
you're
say
a
that my
demon?
daddy's not a person?
That's crazy.
Oh,
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's whatever. Okay.
Okay.
Don't put words in my mouth.
You don't put words in people's
Wait,
mouths,
wait,
you
wait,
put dip in people's mouths.
So you're a
Gross.
demon?
No!
I thought the horns like
They
related
are...
to like a ram or something.
That's crazier. Yeah.
Jesus.
So you
Is that
thought I
how-
was like...
A red ram?
I was even about to say dodge.
I
I'm like,
was
oh, we're
getting there
done.
too. That was gonna be my next stop. Was dodge, but
I
Do we have
am...
a human bird? Do we have a half owl? I thought you were.
I am a
Related to
to
tiefling.
be
a
fair,
ram or
she
something.
is the goat.
Thank you. Thank
Had
you.
to be done.
Wow.
Had to be
Oh.
done.
It really didn't.
It
The
did.
best.
Where's the dice?
What number are you
I
on
know.
already?
Ha!
As long as it doesn't land
I'll
in
throw
the
it harder
dip.
next time.
Yeah, let's see what I get
Yeah.
though.
They,
Oh no! Come on!
That is your next roll.
As I lean back to hit my head into the wall again.
Yeah,
Please
again.
don't.
Garadon, they call my people the spawn of Asmodeus, but
Oh.
I haven't been around my people for a very long time.
That was the name of a movie.
No,
What?
it was
How
not.
long is a long time?
Since birth?
Couple weeks?
You haven't been home since you were born?
I found a new home,
So
but I wasn't raised by tieflings.
You don't crave people, do you?
I mean,
Define
it's-
people.
and define crave. Whoa!
These teeth are purely decorative.
They're very nice and pointy.
Yes, they
It increases her sharp wit.
are.
So if you weren't raised by tieflings, who were you raised by?
Sounded
You-
judgmental.
Well, no, it's just people don't like tieflings, and people also tend not to like the folk that raised me. You may have noticed my little spider pendant and my super fashionable but not terribly effective armor when you met me. I was raised by drow.
By what?
Drow. The
Dark elves.
dark elves.
Oh,
We lived.
I think the wood elf knows about dark elves.
not familiar with these drow.
They're not as
Are
bad
they
as
like
everybody
normal elves,
says.
or is there something different? Do you have teeth like yours? Or horns?
No, not per
So-
se.
If you
So not related?
No, not related. They
Mhm.
found me.
so, if you don't mind me asking, do you worship Loth? Like,
Loth and I have a passing relationship with each other, yes.
fascinating.
I mean, I'm not super devout, but, you know, like a holidays and
You're
special
not
occasions kind
Loth,
of
you're
Lothian.
Lothish.
Yeah. I just do it for the Loths.
Wow.
No, that hurt. I just took 4 points of psychic damage.
So, I need to show you the video on the dagger.
Mm.
You'll.
No.
Anyways,
No.
sorry.
So,
Continue on.
yes. So,
So you're abandoned as a child, a baby, or?
Presumably abandoned. I was found. I was found as a baby.
are you
A
sure?
little, a tiny red baby.
This may sound
My
dark.
horns were smaller at the time.
That's
I
good.
hope
My teeth.
Your poor mother.
Yes. That might be why I was abandoned.
No.
Fair enough.
So, this may sound dark, and I apologize if this is offensive, but are you sure you were not taken versus found?
I have no recollection of being a baby, but the people who raised me were very. I don't think they would have taken me on purpose, shall we say.
You're
Some-
wanted.
Oh.
I haven't seen my face on any posters around here, thank you.
I'm just saying that, like, you made it sound like.
I was not always the best treated.
We enjoy having you in a group, I think is what he means.
Yes, yes. Like,
Well, I
was
appreciate that.
confused by the way you said it. Made it sound like they didn't want you, and
Well, not all of them, but most of them treated me a bit like a weirdo.
it's fair.
The
To be
whole
honest,
thing.
you all kind of look like weirdos to me,
Wow.
from what I'm used
Speak for
to.
yourself.
Wow.
Let us be real.
Speak for yourself. I love
did.
you. She's like,
Exactly.
I'm not a weirdo.
Locac thinks
Felix
I'm
is-
cool.
Felix is just perched on a
Cool.
chair. I'm not either.
My entire life, I just grew up around people who look just like me.
Oh,
How
So
does
waking
that
up in that cave in a dark room with
a
an
bunch of
owl,
Beautiful
big,
owl.
beautiful eyes,
Thank you.
big, beautiful
BBO.
eyes.
A BBO.
and red skin and horns, and I see claws in the background. I
Most-
thought that was the last moment for me.
and
We're
the
just
Well, I
more
thought I was about
diversity
to
than
be
you've
you.
been exposed to. I
and the
see.
most beautiful ASMR you have ever seen.
most humble too, apparently.
Pretty average.
That's a 1d6 burn damage.
I was actually just pulling
Cutting
out.
words.
That's 2 points of damage for me, psychic damage. You just mean, ow.
Being quite well I'm used to in my village.
Cool,
Growing up.
thanks, bro.
Nothing about you really stands out from what I'm used to. It's average.
Wow. Not even the wings.
But then we have Pearson over here. He's huge. He's as big as my father, even bigger.
Yeah, meanwhile,
And
Cole,
then,
Right.
he'd been waiting over in the corner of the room listening to you guys. Nobody's addressed him. He's waiting to order his beers in his cow trough. He's contemplating this new invisibility because nobody has addressed him yet.
No, you said you took a bath.
To the tavern, you said nothing after.
You said you were gonna take a bath.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He did
I
not.
thought you did.
He was
No,
one of the
no.
unbathed.
My apologies. I thought you said you were taking a bath. That's
No,
my
I
fault.
was waiting for my drinks, so wait for a horse trough.
Ah, well that's the bath, right? The horse trough.
Yeah, but I didn't say
same,
it.
same.
Just pick up the whole thing.
Okay, so I assume that everybody that went to the tavern went there for the
Okay.
baths. So that's my bad.
Okay.
What did you want to do before
I
your?
was just gonna order 4
It's
drinks.
a
and
multi-purpose
wait.
trough.
Okay,
It's a multi-purpose
So,
trough.
my apologies. I thought you were.
We all showed up and gathered around Lokag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are at the
Lokek is
table.
literally in a horse trough right now.
Surrounded by
Everything-
beers.
And we're just surrounding him.
Everybody's just got a little silly straw.
There's a.
I'm just pulling all the bubble baths over. Like,
We just look into
No,
the
my
tub,
apologies. I
look
thought
at-
that you went there to go take a bath and.
I'm always the last one because I gotta do a horse trough, so I just figured I'd have the drinks first.
I look into the horse trough. I look over at Tellison. I get it now.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
so yeah, you do take your bath in the horse trough. You get your drinks as well. and
Okay.
then- My apologies. You are at the table with everybody else.
Okay, cool.
This
We
was a
wouldn't
process
leave you
of,
out,
like,
Lokag.
This was a process of like 2 hours basically. That had happened.
Yeah, I felt like I was just standing there and watching
No,
the
we
party.
kind
in
of
my
time
corner.
skipped about 2 hours to get to around noon or 1 o'clock, something like that. So
Wait, we're day drinking? That's great, guys.
yeah, I mean,
Why not?
I didn't assume you guys were like
Why
drinking
not?
heavily, but you guys had like lunch beers.
Are you drinking?
Yeah.
What?
I had a
Are
bloody,
you
hour.
drinking?
Oh,
I had a Bloody
what does it
Mary.
smell like?
Yeah, there you go.
One for you is 4 for me.
What does it smell like?
Fair enough.
Tea.
Well, what kind? There's a
I
bunch.
don't fucking know. I didn't ask.
Like, I don't know. I'm smelling, Felix is smelling Pearson's tea.
Pardon, Martina.
Yes, yes.
What sort of tea have you given me? It's quite delicious.
Oh, those are those plants are grown out back of the inn.
What are they?
Oh, there are different flowers and stuff like that.
I see. What kind of flowers?
Oh, we have multiple different kinds.
Like what?
Oh, well. And then she goes into a process of explaining all the different flowers that she has.
Alright. It's
Mine
very
tastes like
good.
honey and ginger.
Do you have any chamomile?
Chamomile.
I'm sorry?
Do you have any chamomile?
Chamomile.
I drink the little thing and I hand it back.
Oh.
It's really tasty.
Like
Here
that.
you are.
Down at the Tarjay shop. Okay. See what we're doing.
You know, I'm not sure that I've heard of that one before, so no. Smart ass, no.
Wow.
Another
Someone has
cup
a
of
thing
tea,
about
please.
from Germany.
Of course, of course.
Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it.
I'm a little hurt.
DMs, if you never know what to do, like on the spot, just say they go into a description of all the plants.
DM tips.
Yeah,
It's
DM
gonna be a
tips.
little hurt.
Bird flu.
All right.
Not the bird flu.
I don't know what
Felix doesn't
Every
want to
time
say
I
the
eat
same
bird, I
thing.
get
He
sick.
threw
Hey,
out
guys.
his drink.
Let's bring it back in.
Aw.
Pearson threw out his drink.
Felix
because
had a
Felix
sip of my
sipped it.
drink, so I had to get a new one.
Because you didn't want the bird
Cool.
flu.
I don't
Yeah.
know what the fuck Felix has.
Fair enough, but I don't
Wow.
Now, did you take a
You know
sip
what?
or like bird food
Cole
out?
grabbed the wrong drink. Like,
That's
what
up
the
to him.
fuck is
That's
this?
Lokek drinks the tea and goes, no!
Ugh.
It's just flower juice.
Ale is safer.
Flower juice.
So I have a question.
The blood
So,
of flowers.
do you think once the Nyla is rested, she'll be able to take us to her father? Maybe we can find out more information? Or do you think she needs more time to rest? What do you guys think?
I might give them another day
Okay.
just to recuperate.
Okay.
I'm sure that I'm sure that we'll have ample opportunity to gather information. I'm sure it'll be a longer journey than we're expecting. So
They should need to recover
Okay.
physically and mentally as well.
Yeah, time for
Well, we've
mental
got a
health.
therapist here somewhere, so.
I'm sure they do.
Ah. I'm afraid to know, but I want to know. We're good.
It's still midday. Have you
Mhm.
guys given the bone to that kid yet?
Oh, I wouldn't say it like that, but yeah, let's go do that.
You know exactly what I meant.
The dip was delicious.
Yeah, get a travel
Go.
beer for the road.
Travel.
Travel
Oh, yeah.
beer. That's a
We don't
Yeah.
really have travel mugs.
What about like
Sorry.
a wineskin?
Aren't we coming back
If
later
you want to open up
anyway?
your water skin, I can pour some stuff in there.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Go for it.
Do you have coffee?
We stopped serving coffee earlier.
Oh, tragic.
I have a
Aw,
question.
beans.
Is coffee considered a bean soup?
Oh my gosh.
It depends on who you ask.
That's been bugging me for a while.
I liked Pam's better.
I didn't-
Can I also have a
She
drink
said
for the
all
road?
beans.
Please.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
Oh, the loud though.
Anyway, is that what you want?
I would like an ale in my
Yes,
wine,
ma'am.
my ale skin. Yes, please.
Very well. She grabs the wineskin or the water
skin.
whatever, and she
Canteen of some
The
sort.
juice pouch.
yes,
Ew.
and
said
she
ew.
fills it up with
The Sons of Capri
some
Skin.
The
ale.
moist pocket.
She fills it up with ale.
Thank you.
Felix comes over with big water skin that's almost already empty. He's like, may I please also have flower water? Like that, man. Like this one.
Oh, you want some tea?
Yes.
What did you call it? Sure.
Flower water.
Sure. You see her take a little time to make a really big pot of tea, and then she pours it in there.
Do they have ice here?
No.
Oh.
That would've been
Where
good.
they keep
That would be really nice
Never
if
kn-
they did.
Don't acknowledge him. Don't even acknowledge him. Okay, everybody just turn away. Huh?
Nothing. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh,
yeah.
Don't worry about
Before we
it.
depart, can I also get a thing of tea?
Sure,
The
sure.
honey ginger one was great.
She takes a little more time to make another pot of tea, pours it into yours.
Thank you.
Wow, that's very nice.
Alright, let's go see this little kid.
I'm gonna
Emmerich.
give her five silvers.
Okay.
That's kind. I'll give her 2 coppers.
2 coppers.
I'm gonna leave platinum on the
That
table.
makes a
and
lot
walk
of
out.
sense.
Oh my gosh!
No.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Welcome. You do too
Felix
much.
has no concept of money, so I just take
I'm
it.
sure.
You just hand her a rock.
Oh, you know what? I do have actually those are reserved.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say.
those are reserved. I
By the way,
You
Give me my
guys
days.
all begin to make your way north to the keep.
Okay.
with my eyes.
As you guys approach,
coming back to me.
it takes about an hour to get there. Now that you know your way a little better this time. As you guys approach, you can see there are guards outside once more. The keep's gates are closed, but they now recognize members of your party. As you approach, welcome back.
Thank you.
Open the gate! And you see the gates open, and they allow you entry. You go into the keep itself, and you're in the great hall. And a few moments go by before the Lord himself comes out. Oh, welcome back. So glad to see you all again.
So, I will tell you, we did find the skeleton.
Yes, I got a report.
Where's little Emmerich?
Oh, Emmerich. I am Emmerich.
Oh, Emmerich. Oh, I thought it was Emmerich.
No.
He's
I'm Emmerich.
Oh, okay.
I am Lord Emmerich.
Apologize.
Was it
okay.
Emorlic?
Oh, he is doing well. He has been anxiously awaiting your return. I will send for him.
You have a gift for him.
We do. I told you.
Emol.
May I know what this gift is? He says he's now like getting nervous after last time you guys were offering to fly him.
Fair.
Oh, yes.
That's
No,
still on
Hey,
we
give
are
him
not.
one.
No,
I can't
no,
wait to see this child.
Felix. No,
It's on site.
no. No, we have what we promised him, the bone of the skeleton, one of the bones of the skeleton.
Oh,
we were not
excellent.
able to get a femur as Lokag made sure that didn't happen. But
I see.
we
Hold
do
on.
have a piece
Yes,
of
I
the
can see that.
bone. So, yes, we did as we promised.
Yes, excellent. He should be here momentarily.
So that skeleton is not going to be a problem anymore.
Excellent,
That
excellent.
one, I will tell you this though, we did not find necessarily why there was a skeleton out and about. So if another one appears, please let us know, and we'll take care of it.
Of course.
I was worried that
Make a
like,
deception check.
Jason, I'm gonna walk away like 50 feet. on
That's
my own,
crazy.
Just hang out.
Okay. So you're in the Great Hall, or are you?
I'm like still around, but not actively in the group.
Okay.
perception or
Deception.
oh,
You're
deception.
lying.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Lying.
Yeah, I also have advantage on that because I'm an actor. So
Nice. Act your feet coming in clutch.
but yeah, so that's a dirty 20.
Excellent. I'm so glad to hear that we will not have issues with that skeleton anymore. And yes, if we find any more, we will definitely let you know.
Fantastic.
It's around this time that the kid comes running in. Hi, everybody!
Hey,
little
Everett,
guy.
how we doing, buddy?
Oh my
Good
God,
to see you again.
It's so good to see you guys. Can we go fly?
Nope.
Like
Don't
fluffed
do
up in excitement.
Emmerich, here's the thing. I am very sorry. As
Wait.
much as
One
Felix-
moment in this situation. What is the layout of the area?
So you guys are in a great hall right now.
Just a long hallway? Is there any corners?
So it's about 50 feet wide, about 70 feet long.
Any pillars?
Yes, there are pillars.
Okay.
How high are the ceilings?
I'm gonna-
Ceiling is about, I'm gonna say 30 to 40 feet up.
What if we tie a rope?
So I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion by the pillar
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
of the skeleton.
That's crazy.
You dick!
I'm like,
So,
hey Emery,
yeah.
we got the bone for you. And at the same time, I do prestidigitation. Prestidigitation, whatever.
Prestidigitation.
Yes. And I make little walking footsteps towards him.
Okay, so he reaches out, he grabs the bone, he just goes,
Here you go, little
Well-
guy.
and he screams and throws the bone down and starts to run.
I was just kidding. That's an illusion. I shut it down.
As he turns back, sees the illusion disappear.
I
That
just
was
wanna see if it
good.
worked. I haven't done it yet.
That was crazy.
Got you.
Whoa.
So this child reminds me of my niece, so I'm gonna exit and have some time.
Okay.
I'm walking
So-
away.
Okay.
I will say this,
I'm good.
little Emmerich, as much as you wanted to go flying, Felix is unable at the moment.
He lies.
Run.
Run.
He runs.
No.
You see
No.
the Lord go, no, Everett, no, and he runs into your arms. Let's go.
I'm
Cool,
gonna
I take off.
I'm gonna cast command on Felix.
5 feet. 5 feet into the air, please.
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Make a saving throw. What is the saving throw?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wait, I want to choose my favorite days.
They all suck, but
They all
We already know who's gonna lose the roll.
I know. What did I have to roll?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Wait, do I
I
have?
love that she's sitting in that spot, so we know she's gonna fail.
No, you do not have advantage.
Oh no.
You're not in the forest. Taking the last one.
So wisdom saving throw. Wait. I get 6.
What is the command?
That does not save. My command is, I'm just gonna look at you and point and just say, enough.
Just like frozen, like
You
holding
pretty much.
the child.
So the child runs into your arms. You grab him, and you're about to take off, and you just suddenly stop. Your wings seem to.
And I'm gonna walk and like push Felix. Not hard. Not pushing you over, but
I'm not letting
pushing
go of the child. I just hope you know that.
Okay,
I'm holding
so
the child.
command, if I'm remembering correctly,
Yeah.
it only lasts for 6 seconds.
Correct. So
You said you were 50 feet away from the rest of the room.
roughly
What is the range on command as well?
60 feet.
Okay, so you now need to rush over to try, or someone needs to rush over to stop this before.
I'm
Felix
gonna run
is-
over and grab the child.
No, I don't
Okay.
release the child.
Okay, you still have control. You
Okay.
still have him, but
Oh, good God.
I'm like trying to pry your. What do you have?
You know what?
Talons?
I'm gonna bite at you.
Can I put my hand on her head and hold her down?
What?
yes.
Okay.
So
Oh,
you are
God.
now being held down by Loke.
I'm going to skip.
Let go of the child.
He kind of looks up to you. It's okay. We'll try again another time.
No.
Felix is on the verge of tears.
Emmerich? Emmerich.
It's okay. Okay.
Felix, drop him.
He's kind of already let go of you. You set him down.
I grab the child and I start walking.
Felix
away.
is just holding
It's
back
okay, I can walk.
I'll tell you what.
Stay
What
away
is your
from me.
favorite thing to eat?
Barely.
Oh. I like cake.
Pizza.
Okay, you know what? I have a recipe for a beautiful.
I did almost say pizza because I just on instinct, and then I was like, wait, there's no pizza.
And then waft the smell of cake at his face.
You don't
How?
even know what cake is.
Prestidigitation.
That's
One more time, come on.
Prestidigitation.
Closer.
Prestidigitation.
Yes,
There you go.
Josh, think of the middle part as digit, and then you got the rest.
Yeah.
Prestidigitation.
You
So-
could be a speech therapist. I know one.
I know one
Not
too.
a man.
All right.
Go ahead.
So, I don't know if press does it do that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It very smells.
All right. So you waft a smell. Are we making cake?
I
He
knew
gets
I'd
very
get
excited.
If you guys have the stuff here, we can make a cake.
Oh, Dad, can we? I'm not sure now is really the time.
We should leave this family alone.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Are you sure? Can I create like an image of cake? I'll just
Treat
roll my
them
eyes and walk
Li-
outside with telecine.
Listen.
False. Falsehoods.
I would like.
Smells real, doesn't it?
He would like us to leave.
No. I mean, eventually, yes. But
Hey, we're moving in.
I would like to reward you for your continued service of this village. Word has reached my ear of what you have done. You killed a shadow demon. You also brought in wary travelers of this kingdom and of other kingdoms.
So we have already been handsomely rewarded. I wouldn't.
Well, I
He
would
speaks for
like
himself.
to send word to the king of your group.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah, I do.
What is your group name?
So.
Ooh.
That's crazy. Felix haters
No.
I
No.
mean, there were like
Let me make something really clear, really
awkwardly
quick.
look
They're talking
around
about
at them
cold
like,
knife
oh
before.
god, I'm
Really quick, out of game. There will be no repeats. And I'm looking directly at Paul on this one. There will be no
Yeah,
repeats.
You can't make this name, sir. I didn't. The last one was crazy.
No milf deal. None of it.
None of that.
I mean, colonizers was good.
That's crazy.
So, what is your group's name?
I'm like
Uh,
awkwardly looking around at all of them like I'm
Fateful
stuck
Eight
with them
or-
now.
Like, we've
There's
never really
8 of us.
discussed it. The Hateful Eight? No, we.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a Fateful Eight.
Hey.
Oh, the
We
Fateful
got
Eight.
cleric, we got paladin.
I believe Tarantino Quentin has that title already.
Oh, yeah,
It
yeah.
seems like
yeah.
everyone's worshiping something.
The
Tarantino.
masters,
Fateful Eight.
The Fateful Eight.
the masters of
I
infiltration,
know.
liberation,
No.
and freedom.
No. I just said no, Apollo.
You're putting us on the spot here,
So,
Mr.
let me-
Oh, I know.
Let me
I
get
know.
this straight. You're
Well-
looking at us and saying, "What are you?"
Yeah, pretty much. So you know how you guys keep asking me, what's the name of this person? What's the name of this person? Hey, roles are reversed.
Hey,
That's
what's
crazy.
your guys' name?
I tried and you said no. So
Yeah.
at least I threw something out. Your turn.
Gosh.
Not the car.
It can't be. We can't be called trash either. Okay.
We can be called Big Back.
That's a personal title.
Listen. If you need some time,
We need some time.
We definitely
We
do.
need
Can we
some
take the
time.
night and get
yes,
back to you?
please take the night and come back to me.
Are we spending the night here?
We'll go collect.
No.
I didn't.
No. There are comfortable beds at the inn, I'm sure.
These people alone.
I want to leave.
I
was
have to
uncomfortable
agree
staying
with
here.
Kirsten.
Yes.
Can we?
Yes, we will
all
be
go
back.
to
Do
the
you want
inn?
us to meet you tomorrow?
Yes, please come back tomorrow.
Will do. All right.
Do you have any wine or anything I can take on the
Oh,
road?
good God. Garden,
No,
let's go.
Garden.
We're
I'll buy you
leaving.
one.
Yeah.
We're leaving.
My
Thank you
things
very
are
much.
Thank you
I
very
want
much.
to offer a child the smell of my flower water.
No.
Kirsten and I are
gonna
pushing
grab-
everybody out of the door.
I'm grabbing Felix by the
I'm
back of the
walking
neck
out,
and
man.
leading him
I'm just
out
wandering
of the
off.
room.
Well, I'm
Well,
not
technically,
I'm
they're
out.
taking a hand off her head.
Yeah.
I'm helping them.
Yeah.
You are being held back
Just
by
picture it
two
Pushing
very
everybody
much
out the
larger
door.
people than you. And
By
you are-
wall of man and
Yes.
just man. Oh my
Smell my
god.
flower water.
It's not going well for you.
Come here, child. Smell my water.
No.
First of all,
No.
No. Okay. Anyways,
But now I really want tea.
you guys. Oh gosh.
do you have any for later?
I do.
Okay.
Oh, boy. You guys leave the keep and you begin to make your way.
Okay.
Huh?
As we're walking.
He's
I
regretting
thought, I
that
thought
part.
you were my friends. Anyways.
Hey, damn it.
I'm kidding. Everyone knows I'm kidding. I hope. You're all my friends.
That can be aimed at everybody else, okay? I don't care, but it better not be aimed at me.
I wouldn't even say I hired you. We're doing this for fun.
At most, casual acquaintances.
Yeah.
We're like the
The
Avengers.
most.
Yeah.
You're like the Avengers.
We're like the Avengers.
Oh boy.
We're all
Oh,
contracted.
No.
Contracted.
The Revengers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're walking
Ooh.
back,
I
right?
want to
Yeah,
see that
for
movie, by the way.
fixers.
Anyways.
Walking back, right?
Yes, you guys are walking back
Alright.
to the village.
As we walk back,
Yes, I have a question.
I'm gonna
Jace
I'm
Fury.
just
Hold
lost.
on, hold
tap Medina on the shoulder and be like, "May I speak to you for a moment? Just off to the side."
Sure.
Just walk like a little bit away.
Okay, you two kind of step off to the side while the main group continues moving.
I wanted to apologize for any.
We're stage whispering.
I wanted to apologize for any misgivings I may have presented about your particular lineage. I did not mean to be insensitive and disrespectful. It was mostly just assumptions, and that's small-minded, and I apologize.
That means a lot to me, Pearson. I've gotten used to being treated like that, I guess. I'm not used to the apologies.
Even though you're used to it, doesn't make it okay. You see, my daughter is a tiefling.
Ooh.
And
I feel like there's a story there.
someday. But I just wanted to make sure you knew that I intended no disrespect or malice or anything.
Well, thank you. Is your daughter well?
I haven't seen her in quite some time. From what I've heard, she's well, yes.
Well, I hope you see her again.
Thank you.
Do you want a hug?
I'm not a big hugger.
You look like you'd be a big hugger.
If sure.
I
Roll
give
for
him-
hug.
Roll for
Roll.
hug.
I give him a tentative and gentle, courteous, awkward side hug.
Yeah.
Awkward
I'll match
side
a
hug.
gentle, awkward side hug.
All right. You guys continue on, but you do see Pearson and Medina giving each other a hug off to the side. And
Awkward side hug.
Awkward side hug. You see them.
It's important.
You
It
see
makes
them.
a difference.
What is going on over here?
The super high intensity team
Yeah.
She's
handling
been
every
rolling
aggressive,
ones.
danger stupendously. That's what they
in
want
our
our name
chat
to be.
just put super. What she said, super high intensity team handling
In
every
other words,
aggressive
shitheads.
dangers. Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Bravo.
She's been
Bravo, Senlo.
She's been test
Also,
rolling.
you got me to curse, so.
We should take a poll.
No.
Should we let the internet name us?
We should not.
Oh,
Jace.
that's spooky.
That's the worst
Yes.
idea
She's
ever.
been rolling nothing but ones
I
and
like
eights
it.
and stuff. So just to annoy her, I did my first roll and I got a 20.
Oh, that's just
We
cruel.
need to like really. That spot is not good.
It's not the spot. I rolled her dice.
My wits ends.
Anyways.
You need an exorcism.
Yeah. Okay.
Get some patchouli over there.
I got
Some
Alright,
sage.
back in game. Sorry.
You
So,
guys.
I can sage your dice.
It's sage, right? I
Yes.
forget that I was holding Felix like, oh.
Is that what
Felix
you
kind
rolled
of
a
stumbles
20
a
on?
little bit as you toss him. Pearson and Medina rejoin your guys' group, and you continue on walking into the village.
So
I'm
we're
gonna be,
walking.
I'm gonna be
and-
walking with Felix.
Okay,
I'm
and
not
as
walking,
pull
I'm
out.
staying on the ground.
I'm gonna pull out my stone
in my
and be
will.
like, I can understand your
grabbing
fixation with
dragons.
stones. I carry one myself that helps
I'm listening.
Yeah,
I
just
promise.
something.
I promise.
focus. I'm not gonna let you touch it though.
I don't want to touch your rock. Oh,
Seems
Felix is
standard.
on the verge of tears.
I just wanted to show you my stone.
I really don't want to see nothing right now.
Just trying to bond over here with Felix. And he's all, you know what? Get fucked.
He's still upset.
Hey guys,
Alright.
Furrow,
I
we
just-
need to come up with a name tonight.
I just
Tonight
thought
we
we
have
could
to
get
go to bed
stoned
at some
together.
point.
So he did ask for a name for all of us.
Mhm.
We've gotten to know each other. We've fought several battles. What name suits us all as a team? Do you have any suggestions?
So Super Friends is out, right?
Super what?
The Justice League.
Super Fiends?
Cave Dweller Avengers.
That's right.
The Caggers.
Because we started in a cave and now
Birds of
we're
a
not.
feather.
Felix
Birds of
and I
a-
could rock that one.
Technically, only 2 of us have real feathers. Well, 3 of us. 3 of us
Wow.
have real
That's
feathers.
taken.
Wow.
Wait, 3.
Pearson, do
Yeah.
you have any suggestions?
Me, that one.
I got feathers. They just come
To be frank, I don't really know any of you.
I
that
thought you were
well.
Pearson.
Agreed.
Agreed.
What did I say?
Oh no, he said to be frank.
Oh.
Who's Frank?
Nice to meet you, Frank.
What
did I
do?
Look, that was good.
I was speaking English. I don't know.
Hi,
That's
Frank.
common.
Hi,
We're
Frank.
being common.
What did I do to you?
That was good.
So
Hi,
we're not
Frank, I'm
friends.
Cag.
I wouldn't. Well,
Did you just say the Caggers?
Yeah.
I like it.
I don't.
Hagger and Co.
I don't know that I could draw
Low
our
Cagged
experiences to a central theme.
What if we went with Lokag and friends?
Sounds,
Lokag and
sounds
the
like
Pips.
sounds like a boy band.
I like it.
Feel
Boy.
boy band.
Lokag, can you sing? I can play my lute.
Nope, Locat cannot sing.
I would like to see him try.
Make a perfect. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you
Yeah. So I'm
Roll
gonna pull out my
performance.
lute and I'm just gonna kind of play as we're walking along.
Okay.
Performance check?
Yeah.
Saying it out loud, I think.
That's how damage on that. Okay, so that would be 19.
19. So,
I love
Can I
decent
ask
song.
Pearson a question as we're walking
Yeah.
continuously? I mean, not really aside.
I'm,
but-
I'm,
basically
I'm,
can't
I'm
fight.
assuming you guys are walking and
Yeah.
having these conversations as you walk.
Pearson, you're absolutely right. We really don't know each other. Is that intentional?
Ooh.
Not
What?
Not necessarily on my part. It's just it's been 10 days.
Check the
People
invisible
have
watch
been
on
married
this.
in less.
What are you looking at on your
Oh,
arm there,
exactly,
Pearson?
sorry.
His tan line.
when the sun hits the freckle in a certain way, he knows. He
I'm
tracks
sorry,
it.
continue.
My own
He tracks
personal
the
sundial.
calendar on his wrist.
Personal
Sundial
sundial.
on wrist.
Now that's an episode title.
Yeah, personal sundial. That's when we all went sunbathing.
It's,
The
it's,
mind
it's so soon. I don't.
Harrison has
I
been
wouldn't
good
say
to
that we
all of
aren't
us so far, at
friends,
least to
but,
me.
You know, we aren't
Acquaintances, at least.
necessarily close.
Okay.
I mean,
Say I've
we've
been-
got trauma bonding.
Sure, that's fair.
Should have gone through a lot more in this last week than I have my entire life.
How boring was your previous
That's
Just straight out with
on a
it,
regular
just-
basis?
Oh, my life was great.
Tell
before
us
this.
this. That was not very nice.
Unfair judgment.
The way you said it was
I agree.
like, I've never done it. Never mind. My apologies.
That's the first time I've ever seen a fiend, orcs, goblins.
Okay,
Seen someone cut
fair
in half.
enough. Fair enough.
Is that normal for you?
Gorodon.
Well,
Gorodon,
I
count
guess it
yourself
could
lucky.
be.
Yes.
I will leave it
That's
at that.
just true.
Agreed.
You've proven to be quite capable.
Oh, you're very capable. That's why I'm surprised you haven't
So-
had much experience. Doesn't make any sense.
I've had a lot of practice. Not very good.
While we're walking,
Oh.
I've seen what you can do. It's pretty awesome, especially in the
My
cave.
dad got it
That
when
was
he killed me.
crazy.
That was insane.
Brought me back to life, sliced people in half without touching them. It was nuts.
So you can't really say you haven't had that much because you've done pretty awesome things while with us.
Yeah. And a guy with wings like that is not. Didn't you know?
No what?
You didn't
Guys.
know?
About what?
the wings that sprouted out of your back when I,
don't
was
have
dead.
wings. The hell are you talking about?
Well, they're not there now. You guys, tell me I'm not crazy. You were there,
I
right?
saw it too.
You're not crazy.
I wasn't just like having that fever dream when you just come back from the dead. Like he had wings.
You had
Skeletal
spectral
wings.
skeleton.
Right. They were called lemon pepper. They were delicious.
What is happening?
No.
Man, it felt a little
Call
different, but
ourselves lemon
I don't
We
remember
call
ever having
ourselves
wings.
wings dings.
pepper.
The ones with the wings and the dings.
I love it.
Wingdings.
Is that a
I
group?
don't.
I kind of love
Why
it.
Guys,
Wings and dings.
We bit in.
there's a conversation happening.
Man, I was in a bit of a rage when I saw you hit the ground and I saw your lifeless body, but I don't remember any wings.
They were really cool.
Was
They
I there
were-
for this?
They were bone-in wings.
No, you were not.
Okay.
This is kind of a shock for you right now as well.
That's why I'm asking.
What-
Because I am pretty shocked over
Okay,
here.
what are you?
What are you?
Who are you?
Okay, what do you
Just
remember
like
from that
everyone else?
time? Because I mean, my memory is
Oh,
okay.
obviously spotty, but
Okay,
I remember
okay.
that.
I was
Your eyes,
definitely enraged.
okay, but here's the thing. Your eyes went black. Your Eldritch Blast. Your ability, the color of it changed.
Well, I've seen it change a couple times. It
No,
blue
it
or black.
went dark. Like dark, like black.
I start
And then
checking
you-
his back, like
And then you had
In
wings
disbelief.
that came out that were these black bone wings.
I feel like I would remember that.
I feel like you should too.
is any of this tender?
We want to know if
Okay,
you have
Jiggles.
tender bone-in wings.
Gutterdon, let me ask you, how often do
Want to
you
rub
just
that
like
a little deeper?
Oh,
He's
it's
asking
all
for a
good.
massage.
Yeah, sure.
slide a handshake.
What did you say we were doing here?
how often do you really check your back?
I know. I
Yo, back.
don't look back there very
Okay.
often.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
often
So
have
you
you
wouldn't have
had-
noticed. but-
That was
How often have you
Did
had moments where you just black out and you don't remember things?
Other than the drinking, obviously.
Other than the
Oh.
drinking, obviously.
Blacking out. I guess there's one with Medina maybe a few months ago.
What happened then?
Months ago.
My whole world came crashing down.
What happened?
I'll be diving into that another time.
I don't remember this bit.
It was before we met.
Wait, you have history?
Yeah.
Okay, does
We all met
anybody
in
here
the
know
cave.
anybody?
I know Logan.
Okay,
I don't know any of you.
I met everyone for the first time in the cave.
me too.
You just said that you were with Medina months ago.
No. My whole world came crashing down just a couple months ago.
I asked him if he
Oh.
blacked out, and he said he remembered the thing with
Oh,
Medina.
I
had
see.
been
Okay,
I
a couple
see.
man, I
months
thought
ago.
I had other blackouts too.
Yeah, I
Like,
was
wait,
like,
No.
I want to
wait.
Oh, I'm learning
Okay.
so much. Okay.
Anyways, back to the original question. Wingdings?
Wingdings.
Wingdings?
Wings
No.
dings was
Wings
my
dings.
suggestion.
Wingdings
Ding.
rolls off the tongue better though.
Is that what we want?
We
Is
Something
it
forgetful.
copyrighted?
Do we really want to walk into a town and be like, "Welcome, Wingdings"?
No, they'll say that to us.
That's why.
Oh, I don't mind.
Is that really what we want to hear?
No.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
The
It
dingers.
doesn't sound very
Felix.
heroic, that's for sure.
If each of us has 5 wings or dings, we could just be WD-40.
I was just thinking. I love it.
I love that so much.
Mhm.
I
Dude.
can't
Mhm.
express how much I love that.
Well done, Pearson. Well done.
Thank you.
We are warriors that are displaced.
Oh.
So still WD. And
That's actually
And we're
really
drinking
good.
40s.
we're drinking
Are we
40s.
now?
WD-40. I love
The
that
I like
so
that.
much I can't even express it.
I don't. Is that copyrighted?
Or we could be
Is it
DW and Displaced Warriors, because Warriors Displaced sounds weird.
Displaced Warriors, DW.
I kind of like this.
DWD,
I like Displaced Warriors
Displaced Warriors sounds
because we
cool.
all have fought our own
Oh,
different
sorry.
battles.
I guess no one liked my idea.
Displacement
What
warriors.
was your idea?
Displaced Warriors.
fake-
I like
faded
that.
Faded.
I'm not opposed.
I don't hate that
That's
one.
also
Your
cool.
cleric you worship, he worships
Did anybody
sun
else
god.
Screaming in the
She
middle.
worships
Like
plants.
Displaced Warriors?
How do you guys feel
You
about
say
this?
I worship
Check out my
pets?
spider lady.
Yeah, you got your spider thing going on. She worships rocks.
He said pets are
How do you
First
guys
of
feel
all-
about displaced warriors? Aranel came up with this one.
Worships anything on 2 legs.
I worship anything that more than that. I don't care. You cute, you
Whoa.
cute.
Okay.
I'm not against Displaced Warriors.
Yeah, I like
Not
Displaced
bad.
Warriors and I like the Faded 8. Should we vote?
I do like the fact that our chat checked to see that Wingdings is public domain.
Thank you. I mean, with that information, does that change anybody's answers?
No, I'm gonna stick
No.
with Displaced Warriors. I like that.
We're doing a ballot or a public vote?
Public vote.
Alright.
If you'd like the Fated 8, raise your hand.
We should put it out to the universe.
What?
Yeah.
People.
So what you're
If
saying
there's
No,
anybody
no.
listening,
This is
are we
between you
rolling
and-
D6s?
if there's anybody listening that is not within the party, we have a
Please
couple
send them
options.
to me through my spirit.
Yes, let us
token.
hear your voices. So,
To the universe.
what are our options? Fated.
Fated
The
8,
DW.
Fated
Displaced
8 or Displaced
Okay,
Warriors.
Fated
Or
8.
wingdings?
DWs.
Yeah, Fated 8 or Displaced Warriors for anybody who is listening. Who
Displaced.
here votes for Fated 8?
I like
Displaced
Fated
8.
I vote for myself.
I like Fated 8.
Who here votes
Fated
for
8.
Displaced Warriors?
Okay, so that's 4 and 4.
The D-dubs.
Tiebreaker goes to the DM.
Someone did. Someone did put the Displaced 8.
Suddenly,
Oh, Displaced
a
8's
voice
cool.
shows up.
Okay.
That's a
Displaced
very
eight.
satisfying
That is the third
compromise.
option.
That's
Displaced
and
8.
and that's a mix too.
I
It
like
is
that.
a mix.
I vote for that.
That sounds like it'd make a good logo too.
Yeah.
I
Displaced 8.
agree.
And it rhymes. Displaced 8,
Yep.
kinda.
Kind of.
There's an alliteration there.
I think-
Alright.
I think we have
Displaced
a winner.
8.
So
Everybody
Displaced
good?
8.
for short.
No, I like it.
D8
No,
for
D8
short.
for
D8.
D8.
Yeah.
Winner,
Yeah.
roast chicken
Yes.
dinner.
All right,
Let's
we
do it.
got it. We got it.
Alright.
Because die for me. It all works. I like it.
Thank you, Mander121.
D8.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yep.
The
This-
D8s
The
are here.
Displaced 8.
The D8s are here.
All right.
We
So
roll it. We roll in for
Yeah.
damage.
I could have had a D8.
I could have had a D8.
Oh! It's perfect.
Oh!
Oh, that was a good one.
the now
We have a
newly
drink named after him.
newly anointed Displaced 8.
It only took us 7 episodes.
Hey, but it wasn't 8.
Yeah. Oh, that would have really
Well done.
displaced things.
So is that the episode title? That should be the
Yeah,
episode
that's
title.
I'm
absolutely.
fine with that.
Yeah.
Which is
So,
funny because it's
the
the
newly-
7th episode instead
The
of
newly
the
named Displaced 8
Or it could be
continue forward and make their way back to the village. You guys arrive. It is now around 3 in the afternoon. What do you guys wish to do?
So,
Wow.
anyways, so I'm gonna kind of head back to the tavern, and I would like to talk to
Did we?
Retina?
Retina. I'd like to talk to Retina.
I mean, y'all bait, but us guys, did we bait?
Yeah, everybody baits.
Oh, okay.
Not everybody.
Yeah.
Pearson,
Okay.
would you like to walk back to, what was it?
Drinking and drinking.
The guy
He can
with the child.
prestidigitate you.
Guy with
The one you guys,
came from?
the one you
Yes.
just
Just throw
left.
some beer on
That's
there.
the Lord Emmerich.
Yeah.
I'll
That's the one
just
you
go
just
dive
left.
into the
Yes.
lake.
You guys want to go back there?
No, just me and Pearson, not the whole group. So
You-
we can tell them the name.
You
Okay.
could probably send
Oh,
a
our
pigeon.
not the whole group. They're a little bunch.
Sure, let's go inform them of our name.
All right. So you two just kind of step back behind the rest of the group and then turn around and go right back.
No, I mean we'll tell him.
Okay.
I'll
go ahead.
tell him.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't have anything. We're gonna go back and give the Lord our group name so he can get his correspondence out soon.
Oh, thank you.
We should find a herald to design us.
Cool.
I don't know anybody named
Badges.
Harold.
You don't know any
I
heralds?
may know someone.
You?
Actually, that is a shout out. I need to do it at some point here.
Herald with an E, not with an A.
Oh.
All right. So you guys go into the city. You go to the tavern. You two turn around and go back. What is everybody else wanting to do right now? Just so I have a placement for everybody.
I want to visit the Tanner.
Okay.
Jace the
You
Tanner?
go see Tanner.
Yeah.
You go see Jace the Tanner.
I'll go with Felix to make sure he doesn't get into trouble.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Such a good call.
I mean, you need company, right? Don't you want company?
The anger feeling.
I want to go to tell
Felix
Cena,
gets so mad.
ask her why she was sad.
I feel like Felix needs a keeper.
What?
That's crazy.
So, why were you sad? Why did you walk out?
Where are we right now, Lokai?
You guys are back in the village.
Oh, no, where are we? from all these people?
Walking?
Away from these people?
Everybody's kind of split off at the moment.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah, you're all kind of splitting off.
You need to take a bath.
Is there a
okay.
water area?
Oh, there's a lot of water.
Yeah.
He's
Like
over here
a
trying
lake?
to worry
Kinda
about you. You're like,
north
take a
end of
bath.
town a little bit from
Then
everybody.
we'll
We'll talk.
Or like,
Well, you know,
So you
Like
guys
part
are
of the village?
When
you
I
guys are
can't
here at the
smell
village.
you,
This is
stop.
all right here. This is a massive lake north of the
Smell
village.
it.
just takes his fingers and puts it.
Really close by. They have docks and everything there.
Digitate him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit at the water line.
Okay, you go sit at the water line, enjoying the sun reflecting off the water.
Pretty head bath.
Oh.
Very
I'll go with them.
sad emo boy like.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go in on my wife.
Okay, so you two.
nobody
Here you go.
gets
Is
me.
Gardon listening to Linkin Park right now?
My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, or AFI or something.
All right.
Okay.
I mean,
So we are walking to
I'm
the
dead
bath.
serious.
right?
joking.
They
And
don't
you
have
just-
baths, they have a...
Trough for you.
Yeah.
They're drawing it up for you, right?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so
sure.
we're
We'll have a
talking-
Throwing
conversation.
gallons and gallons
Anyway.
of water.
Why were you sad?
What are you talking about?
When we were back there, you walked out. You looked very sad when you walked out of the room.
Oh, well, it's kind of how I got here. I'm looking for my father because my entire kingdom was destroyed, including my sister and her child, my niece. And that little kid reminded me a lot of her. She was beautiful.
I'm sorry. When did that happen?
I don't know. It's a long story. But long story short, I ran away.
Do you know who did it?
No? I don't know anything.
Look, I have secret vocabulary skills.
For real.
He can read.
He's a noble.
What?
Let the role play happen.
Well, I guess when you left, my father kind of promised me to someone else, and I didn't want that. So I ran away. And then when I came back, I felt like I was, what's the name of my god again? Dang it. Moradin told me to come back. And it's like he knew that my family needed me, but when I got back there, it was too late. Because everybody was destroyed and my father was missing. And that's when I went to go find my father, because he's all I have left.
What? Do you have any idea where he went?
No, I don't know anything. I was just wandering, trying to find an answer, then I saw you. And then we got in that cave, and now we're here.
I see.
Who were you looking for on that road before you saw me?
You?
Why?
Because my village was destroyed.
What? Yours too?
Yeah.
Your city wasn't destroyed.
What?
Your family was destroyed, not your city.
Oh, good. No.
Oh, good. Just my family.
Family, thank God.
My
A little bit
people.
less.
My
Thanks
people.
for comments.
My family.
My father lived, but most of the village was killed or taken, but nobody knows what it was
How do you know they were taken?
because their bodies were not there.
Oh, fair enough. That makes sense. Sorry.
They said everything went pitch black dark and there was chanting and lightning, but nobody knows what it was until it was over.
So why are you trying to find me and not the people responsible for destroying your village?
I have been looking, but I don't know where to go anymore. I've followed all of the trails and nothing. So I come looking for you for help.
We got caught up with these guys. I will help you.
Like it was meant to be.
With them? Or with us?
Both.
I agree. Seriously, take a bath.
That's crazy.
We'll talk after you're clean.
So
Thank you
around,
for listening.
it's around this time. The bath seems to be ready now.
Okay.
The trough is cleaned out and ready for you.
Go dive into it.
At this point, Bertina says, we're just going to keep this trough separate so we don't have to keep cleaning it every single time. Since you seem to enjoy your baths. But,
We certainly enjoy it.
you go to the inn to talk to Bertina.
Oh, hello!
Regina, is there a place that you and I can talk a little more private?
Of course, may I ask what this is about?
I have a question that I don't really want others to hear at the moment. I apologize, I don't want to say more than that out loud right now.
Oh, okay. Daphne, man the counter, please.
Daphne?
She, you see one of the other female servers come forward, and she leads you back to her office, and she takes a seat. Well, what can I do for you? Bibbles, was it?
Yes, Bibbles.
Bibbles, what
Thank
can
you.
I do for you?
Right before I got captured in the cave there, when I was in the cave, like right before that, I was traveling with somebody. We were heading this direction. We planned on stopping here at Golden Leaf. We were a couple days out, so we camped. We were training and whatnot, but I was wondering if you know of a man named Alaric that may have passed through here.
Alaric.
He would have been another Aasimar, such as myself. Older gentleman, very sweet, kind of quiet, which might not stand out, but it might. But I was just curious, because I have not seen him in a while.
Alaric. I can't say the name rings a bell for me.
The other question I have is, do you know of a magical scribe anywhere in the area, maybe even up in the kingdom?
I'm afraid I haven't made too many trips up to the kingdom.
Do you know anybody who...
Well, the kingdom. We're all in the kingdom. The capital.
Yes.
Assuming is what you mean.
Fair. I meant, yeah, the capital where, I figure, I haven't been up there yet myself, but I figured it's a larger city, so...
I've heard there's a lot of crazy things in the capital.
So, okay. I need somebody to look at something for me. I am unable to do
Anything magical, I'm afraid I don't have any expertise in.
Okay. I didn't know. I mean, people talk to bartenders, so...
That is true.
And...
Sometimes they never stop.
Yes.
But yes.
I just wanted to,
Alaric, unfortunately, does not ring a bell for me. But I could ask around, see if anybody else has seen him or knows of him.
If any word is brought up of him, please tell me immediately.
Of course.
I need to know.
Of course, I would be happy to do so.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't tell them that it's for me.
Very well.
I really need this to be on the hush-hush.
Very well. So, an elderly Aasimar named Alaric.
Yes.
Okay. She just kind of take down a few notes real quick. What color hair? And she starts asking for
So
descriptions.
he is older, so he does have gray hair.
Okay.
He's Aasimar, so very structured face. But older with some wrinkles.
Okay.
Little taller than myself. In great shape though, like you can tell as he walks in, he has a very strong presence about it.
Okay.
Yes.
Very well. I will look into that.
Very Pierce Brosnan.
Who?
Never mind.
Okay.
It's a fellow I met
Well.
007 days ago.
Oh, okay. Not that long ago. Well, if I hear anything, I will let you know.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
So I get up and I walk out, and I'm just gonna. What time did you say it was?
Right now it's probably around 3 or 4ish.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up to my room and I'm gonna study, not my book, but the